Michigan, but we reverse engineered the flow of the Chicago River. Now it flows out of Lake Michigan. Now it's a crazy thing to say that, hey, yeah, we reverse engineered a river. It's an even crazier thing to do. And the short version of this story is that we polluted the river that polluted Lake Michigan, which polluted us, so we set the river somewhere else. Long version of the story goes back to 1830. We are an established municipal finally, 500 fur trade settlers living here, and they don't have the foresight to say, hey, maybe we should never pollute the Chicago River because that would pollute our fresh water supply. They don't think of that. And so the story escalates into 1850. We now have 30,000 people living here and no sewage system. That means 30,000 people's human waste is everywhere you would want to see it, smell it, and step in it. It's gross. People are getting sick. So the city reaches out to a civil engineer. This guy's name is Ellis Chesbrough. He comes here to design the sewage system for Chicago. And the first thing he says when he gets here is, ew. The second thing he says is, well, your city is 3 feet below sea level. You got to raise your city up so that we can put sewage system in. So they do. They put entire buildings on stilts, and they raise them up to about 10 feet and put sewage pipes into all the city. And it's great. There's no more human waste. It's going into the streets and sidewalks. So going into sewage pipes. And where do the sewage pipes empty into? The Chicago River. Where's the Chicago River flowing? Lake Michigan. Yes, I see we're connecting the dots now. That's not a very good idea. We just connected the toilet to the kitchen sink. It's not going to work out well, and it doesn't. Now all this pollution is lining our lakeshore, and everybody else is seeing the issue. They're like, hey, Ellis Chesbrough, how are we supposed to get fresh drinking water now? Ellis Chesbrough responds with a rhyme and a new plan. He says, the solution to pollution is dilution. The next thing he designed for our city are structures that are about 2.5 miles offshore in Lake Michigan. These places are called water intake cribs. This would suck up the fresh drinking water out in Lake Michigan, send it to the residents of Chicago via a pipe underground under the lake. And he did it. This is in the late 1860s. There was no technological advancements, and they were completely accurate, meeting the pipe in the middle, underground under the lake after 2.5 miles offshore. So really impressive. Everyone has fresh drinking water. And it does not last very long, because go from 1850 to 1870, we go from 30,000 people to 300,000 people. 1890, we have 1 million people living here. So I will not spare you the details. We have hundreds of industries all along the Chicago River that's putting all of their pollution and waste in there. One of the most prolific